Hello again. For your writing assignment for the week, we are going to be reading together The Stinky Cheese Man. And it is written by Joe Skinska and Lane Smith. So, not sure how to say that last name. I did the best I could. Your writing assignment, as it says in Dojo Portfolio, is going to be to write in your writing journal. So just find an empty page in your writing journal. Again, I know we had no table of contents, but find an empty page. You're going to write the name of the characters. You're going to write the setting, which is where the story takes place, and you're going to write 3 sentences. The first sentence is going to be about the beginning of the story. The second sentence is going to be about the middle of the story. And the third sentence is going to be about the end of the story. Beginning, middle, end. So you've got characters, setting, and beginning, middle, end. And it says that in your instructions. So if you have questions, maybe mom and dad will go over there and reread the instructions with you. So pay very, very close attention to the Stinky Cheese Man. Good stuff. Okay. So I'm going to show you the pictures. All right. Kind of close here. Once upon a time, there was a little old woman and a little old man who lived together in a little old house. They were lonely, so the little old lady decided to make a man out of stinky cheese. She gave him a piece of bacon for a mouth and 2 olives for eyes and put him in the oven to cook. I love cheese. I don't know about y'all. Cheese is so good. Okay, there's that. Looks like he's kind of getting a little hot in there. Got some smoke and stuff. When she opened the oven to see if he was done, the smell knocked her back. Phew! Okay, 2 things I want you to notice here. 1, there's quotation marks because this is something that someone is saying. She says, phew, what is that terrible smell? And we have 2 different parts of punctuation, 2 different types. We have an exclamation point, closer, 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 and we have a question mark. So 2 different types of punctuation and quotation marks because it's something someone said. Phew, what is that terrible smell? She cried. The Stinky Cheese Man hopped out of the oven and ran out the door calling, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Stinky Cheese Man. The little old lady and the little old man sniffed the air. I'm not really very hungry, said the little old man. I'm not really all that lonely, said the little old lady. So they didn't chase the Stinky Cheese Man. The Stinky Cheese Man ran and ran until he met a cow eating grass in a field. Wow! What's that awful smell? Said the cow. Once again, quotation marks and 2 different types of punctuation. We're learning so much from this book. Okay, there's that picture of a cow. And I want you to take notice that his jaw is dropped all the way to the ground. Very odd. Never seen a cow like that. Who knows? Maybe they're out there somewhere. The Stinky Cheese Man said, I've run away from a little old lady and a little old man, and I can run away from you too, I can. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Stinky Cheese Man. The cow gave another sniff and said, I'll bet you could give someone 2 or 3 stomach aches. I think I'll just eat weeds. So the cow didn't chase the Stinky Cheese Man either. The Stinky Cheese Man ran and ran until he met some kids playing outside school. Gross, said a little girl. What's that nasty smell? Well, he really must smell bad, right? I've run away from a little old lady and a little old man and a cow, and I can run away from you too, I can. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Stinky Cheese Man. A little boy looked up, sniffed the air, and said, if we catch him, our teacher will probably make us eat him. Let's get out of here. Do you think I would make you eat that stinky cheese? I don't know. Maybe. Interesting. I might show up at your house one day with some stinky cheese. So the kids didn't chase the Stinky Cheese Man either. By and by, the Stinky Cheese Man came to a river with no bridge. How will I ever cross this river? It's too big to jump, and if I try to swim across, I'll probably fall apart, said you-know-who. Just then the sly fox, who shows up in a lot of stories like these, poked his head out of the bushes. "Why, just hop on my back and I'll carry you across, Stinky Cheese Man. How do I know you won't eat me?" "Trust me," said the fox. So the Stinky Cheese Man hopped on the fox's back. The fox swam to the middle of the river and said, "Oh man, what is that funky smell?" Such a great word. The fox coughed, gagged, and sneezed, and the Stinky Cheese Man flew off his back and into the river, where he fell apart. The end. Now, one more thing I want to point out about the Stinky Cheese Man. Just to remind you, any story that starts with "once upon a time" and ends in the words "the end" means it is a what? Everybody should be saying fairy tale. If you are, I think I know who you are, so you're all so smart. Okay, don't forget, this is your writing assignment. Make sure you get it all done. Make sure you write where I can read it. Make sure all words are capitalized that need to be capitalized. The first word of a sentence, the letter I, anytime you see that, it's always capitalized. Use punctuation every time. Always use punctuation. Okay, thanks, and I'll see you at the next lesson.